When we had a mailbox for someone, it was a made-up number. And then we put it on a box and we gave you a combination. Changing those combinations and changing those keys took an extraordinary amount of staff time. We were closing our dining hall and we had about 6,500, 7,000 mailboxes down there, and we were moving into a new location about a quarter of the size.
And so, we searched first for what was out there in the marketplace. It was going to cost about $1 million, and then whatever ongoing cost there was going to be from that.
You could essentially pay student employees to deliver mail until the end of time, and it would be cheaper than going that route. But we also needed to replace the software that we had. We had antiquated software, it had high support costs. We had this concept that we'd like to notify students when they got mail. We wanted to reach them the way they wanted to be reached. We had done things the same way for a long time because that's how we always did it, but it wasn't in line with what our students expected and what they wanted. So what this system does is it uses their email address at UNCG to notify them, but it also assigns boxes on demand. So it kind of works more like a parking space where you don't have a single box reserved for a student. All right, so what we do is we get any piece of mail. We don't have a pre-sort because there's no static assigned boxes. And we start typing in the person's email address and it pops up an autocomplete and we select who it is. And then we walk over to a box and scan it. Put the mail in and we're done. And then as soon as we get that and assign it, it sends you an email saying, you have mail, here's a pickup code, come to the post office and get your mail. We are the only university in the country using it. The savings from the system should be around $50,000 a year if you factor in labor and the cost of software licensing, and the initial savings was about $140,000.
That's one of the great things with Robert is if you present him with a challenge, he likes to solve puzzles.
Really just view myself as someone who wants to solve problems.